the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, France against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Griezmann. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mesut Ozil moves long and forward. Müller with a delicate ball. Draxler. Zuma, looking up to see who wants it. Kondogbia, now can he capitalise? And oh! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Griezmann with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
And the counter is on. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Germany somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Draxler. France scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Rafael Varane, forward it goes. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Jerome Boateng, Schweinsteiger, Lahm, Mario Götze, Lahm, Toni Kroos, Draxler, now it's Müller, Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now the pass. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's a loose ball. Schweinsteiger. Mesut Ozil. Draxler. Schweinsteiger. Approaching the half-hour mark. Mario Götze. Götze. Oh, he's broken through. Götze! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Kondogbia. Jeffrey Kondogbia with the ball through. Digne. Can he put it away? It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Neuer perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
France take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. France are leading with half-time drawing close. Schweinsteiger. Badstuber. Lahm. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Kondogbia. Digne cuts it back. Jerome Boateng can hoist it clear. Draxler passes it through. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's half-time here. France in control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Draxler. Toni Kroos. Schweinsteiger. Jerome Boateng. Toni Kroos. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Pogba. Ribéry. Digne, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident, plays a clever pass. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Mesut Ozil. Well positioned to make that interception. Thauvin tries lifting it over. Well played, he saw that coming. France is only looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Digne tries a through ball. Ribéry. Corner then. Away from immediate danger. Draxler. France haven't made a substitution yet. It's Griezmann! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lahm. Another piece of really good defending. Ribéry. And that's a throw. And it's Martial. Looks like a good ball through. Toni Kroos. Draxler. Mesut Ozil. Schweinsteiger. Lahm. Mario Götze. Lahm. Schweinsteiger. Ribéry with a good steal, well played. He's managed to get himself offside. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Good call, he was just behind the last defender.
Surely he scores! Digne positions himself well and cuts it out. Ribery. It's Ozil. He goes long. Now here's the through ball. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Thauvin. Pogba. Raphael Varane. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Digne. Badstuber. Martial. Griezmann! He scores! They are running riot! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
France totally rampant here. And Thauvin! Oh, taken with style! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Zuma. And it's Thauvin. Griezmann all the way back, and they start again. Zuma. Pogba. Raphael Varane. Ribery. It's come loose. Muller. It's a loose ball. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And time is up. France a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansion.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Okay, interesting. Tries a through ball. Lobs it in gently. Gets it back. Rooney. Good idea, just poorly executed. Schneiderlin. Bale. Oh, the ball's come loose! He's got away with one there. Toni Kroos to take it as usual.
Well, I always think that the first corner should set a good tone, and this fella can provide it. What they need now is pacey delivery that can be attacked.
Manchester United putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Kane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Manchester United are looking pretty solid right now in a period of the game when they have been vulnerable. Atletico Madrid can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Schneiderlin. Goes for it! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Sure. So what now? Schneiderlin. Demanding a quick ball here. Atletico Madrid get it back again. Bale. Schneiderlin. Rooney. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Defence has got rid of that. Shaw. Memphis Depay. And it's Schneiderlin. Looks to slip it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Phil Jones. Checo. Just little by way of goal mouth action yet. Checo. Ferrero Carrasco demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's made sure that that won't get through. Schneiderlin. And it's Sergio Ramos. Rooney. In he goes again! Saved only by poor finishing.
And what a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
Schneiderlin pumps it upfield. It's Checo! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And we are up to the break.
Well, that half-time dressing room now should be full of encouragement from the way they finished the first 45 minutes. They must restart with the same level of intensity, though. Any drop and they're going to let this opposition off the hook. They really have to make it count now.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Rooney! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Loose. Thiago knocks it away. Oh, that's fabulous!
And listen, when you've got somebody of his calibre in your team, then your chances are always pretty good. And they've gone one up again with such a super goal that sets them up perfectly now for the rest of this second half. Oblak perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Now the pass. Memphis Depay. Schneiderlin. Atletico Madrid got lucky. They have escaped lightly.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
It's a long forward pass. Fine defending there. Sergio Ramos. Manchester United haven't made a substitution yet. Bale. Rooney with the ball through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Manchester United scoring early in the second half to give them a 1-0 lead. Bale passes it through. Has he found his man? Thiago. Rooney did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries lifting it over. The defence can get it clear. And it's Bale. Rooney. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Toni Kroos, Alaba, Phil Jones, Sergio Ramos, Bale, Jimenez gets into the right position to intercept. Augusto Fernandez. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Thiago. Gabby tries the route one option. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko hits it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Alaba. Thiago pumps it forwards.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bale. Dinks one in. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Dzeko. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good...
And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Facing up to last season's champions, it is a tough ask of anyone, let alone a newly promoted side.
I think they've just got to remain composed. After all, this is what it's all about.
That's a foul, free kick's been given. Sergio Ramos. Shaw. Going full tilt down the left. So what now? Steered out wide. Chance! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Now this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Juan Mata. And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Manchester United scoring 2 goals in next to no time. Schneiderlin cuts it out. Toni Kroos boots it upfield. Chance to shoot! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Manchester United totally rampant here. Capoue. Sending a quick ball here. Alaba. Phil Jones. Sergio Ramos. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Toni Kroos. Robben. Pins it in. And the defence can get it clear. Shaw. Manchester United are in control here on the brink of half-time. Schneiderlin. Alaba. Alaba. Danger averted for now. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Oh, flags up, he must have been offside. Alaba. Phil Jones. Sergio Ramos. Doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Robben. And that's been repelled. It's a brilliant interception. Capu. And we've reached half-time. Manchester United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the second half gets underway. Robben, and it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Ramos. Toni Kroos. Robben. It's Robben! He's put his foot right through that one.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
There he is, making his presence felt.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Alderson. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's made certain that won't get through. Capu. Alderson. As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Chip through. Oh, good interception. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Manchester United haven't made a substitution yet. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Bale. Bale! In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Fine defending there. Shaw. Alaba. Phil Jones. Sergio Ramos. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Tries a through ball. Capu. Juan Mata with a delicate ball. Oh, taken with style! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Capu. Elderson, who opened the scoring with a second-half header in his last game. Elderson. Now the pass. Here it comes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Memphis Depay. Juan Mata knocks it towards the front. Passes it through. It's a great ball. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Played it short. Played into the middle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Sergio Ramos tries making a foray down the right. Ball's gone out of play. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Elderson. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Sergio Ramos drives forward with purpose. Good clearance and very necessary. Another piece of really good defending. Alaba. And it's Juan Mata. Looks like a good ball through. Lucas Moura. It's anyone's ball. They've done it! Bale was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Capoue. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break.
ground that barely needs an introduction. The grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
That's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Van Persie. Mikel. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Rooney with the ball through. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring him like that. That's great grit for you.
Throw it. Matic. Van Persie. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shaw. Manchester United coming off the back of a ruthless and comprehensive win. Tries a through ball. Bale. Bale's cross. It's out for a goal kick. Schneiderlin picks it up from the goal kick. Memphis Depay! That was mighty close.
OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Manchester United applying all the early pressure.
Look, it's testament to a very vigorous start that has clearly caught their opposition cold here. And they just need a goal now to confirm their superiority.
Looks to slip it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Phil Jones gets it back. Darmian. And it's Bale. Now the pass. Here it comes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Neymar looks to dink one in. That really should have hit the net. Hazard, who last time round thumped his side into the lead in the first half. Hazard. Always come flying in. Neymar hurtles into the tackle. Hoists it high. Bale. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Bale just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Matic. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Ivanovic. Now it's Van Persie. Van Persie passes it through. It's Oscar! Really well taken goal.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Willian. Matic. Azar. Azpilicueta. Looking for options. Matic. Mikel. And now they can launch a counter. Willian. That's Van Persie. Manchester United somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Oscar. Sergio Ramos. Phil Jones. Darmian. With a long pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the first half is done. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Azar. Looks like a good ball through. Azpilicueta. Van Persie! It's come loose. And oh! And shoots! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that? Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Manchester United are back on level terms. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rooney. Neymar. Shaw. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Phil Jones. Sergio Ramos. Neymar. Rooney. And it's Bale. Azpilicueta demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Neymar. Brings it forward. Bale with the ball through. It's a loose ball. They pick it up and they can have another go. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
It'll be a throw-in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Manchester United yet to make a change here. Neymar. Missed by a fraction. Azar. Oscar. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Shaw. Memphis Depay. Now the pass. Gets it upfield. Schneiderlin. Darmian. Neymar. Tries running with the ball at his feet. It's Neymar! That is wayward.
What an effort that was. He's gone very well from that distance.
That's Pinaqueta. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Matic. And it's Van Persie. Now it's Oscar. He's away! Deftly done. Pato could try cutting inside here. And the ball is out of play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20. Number 11.
Phil Jones. Darmian. Pogba battling down that right flank. Van Persie tries a through ball. Pato. Darmian charges in. On the right now, what's on? Darmian doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Firmly met. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's...
The final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?